Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Kevin Hart here, and today we're diving into the wild world of the animal kingdom. But we ain't talking about no cute and cuddly kittens here, no sir. We're talking about the heavy lifters, the muscle-bound maniacs, the animals that make Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson look like a little chihuahua. That's right, we're about to break down the top 10 strongest animals on this planet. We're talking creatures with strength that'll make your mama's meatloaf drop to the floor. So buckle up, get ready for some serious jaw-dropping moments, and let's get this show on the road. All right, folks, kicking off our list at number 10, we got a contender that might surprise you. This ain't no lion, no tiger, no bear. Oh my, this, my friends, is the mighty dung beetle. Yeah, you heard that right, the little dude that pushes poop around. Don't let that fool you though, this insect is a beast. We're talking about an animal that can lift over 1,000 times its own body weight. Let me put that in perspective for you. Imagine me, Kevin Hart, all 5'4" of me, lifting a whole school bus. That's the kind of strength we're dealing with here. These little guys are like the Arnold Schwarzeneggers of the insect world, pumping iron and protein shakes. Well, maybe not protein shakes, more like, dung, but hey, whatever works, right? They use their incredible strength to roll those dung balls, which can be way bigger than them, and sometimes even fight over them. Talk about a messy divorce, but seriously, you gotta respect the dung beetle's hustle. They're proof that dynamite comes in small packages. Coming in at number 9, we got another insect that's small in size but big on power. I'm talking about the rhinoceros beetle. Now, this ain't your average run-of-the-mill beetle. This bad boy is rocking some serious armor and a horn that could put a unicorn to shame. But the real story here is the strength. These beetles can carry up to 850 times their body weight. That's like me carrying 850 of my fans on my back. Can you imagine the selfie requests? It'd be absolute chaos, but that's the rhinoceros beetle for you, built like a tank and ready to rumble. They use their strength to move around, fight off rivals, and even dig through tough soil. And let me tell you, when these guys lock horns in a battle for dominance, it's like watching a sumo wrestling match in miniature. Hold on to your hats, folks, because at number 8 we got an ant. Yeah, an ant, but not just any ant. We're talking about the leafcutter ant. These tiny warriors are the ultimate overachievers of the insect world. You see them marching in lines, carrying leaves bigger than themselves. And you gotta wonder, where are they going with those things? Well, they're not taking them to some ant picnic, I can tell you that. These ants are farmers, using those leaves to cultivate a special fungus that they eat. Talk about a sophisticated palate and the way they carry those leaves. It's like watching a bunch of tiny weightlifters at the gym grunting and sweating as they lift their way to glory. Leafcutter ants can carry leaves 50 times their own body weight. That's like me carrying around 50 of those giant novelty checks they give out at award shows. Now that's what I call a heavy paycheck. All right, folks, we're moving on from the insect world and stepping into the realm of primates. And at number 7, we got a contender that needs no introduction. It's the one and only, the king of the jungle. Well, not really the jungle, more like the rainforest. The gorilla. Now these guys are ripped. I mean, have you seen their arms? They could probably bench press me and the Rock combined. Gorillas can lift up to 10 times their body weight. That's like lifting a small car, folks. No wonder they walk around like they own the place. They're strong. But don't let their tough exterior fool you. Gorillas are actually gentle giants. They mostly use their strength for moving around, breaking branches, and showing off to each other, typical guy stuff. Coming in at number 6, we got a creature that's all about that high-flying, high-strength life. I'm talking about the eagle, the majestic ruler of the skies. These birds are the epitome of grace and power, soaring through the air with their sharp eyes and even sharper talons. And when it comes to strength, don't underestimate these feathered predators. An eagle can carry prey that weighs up to 4 times its own body weight. That's like me flying off with 4 of those giant turkeys they have at Thanksgiving dinner. Talk about a holiday feast. They use their incredible grip strength to snatch fish from the water, swoop down on unsuspecting rabbits, and even carry their prey back to their nests. It's like their own personal air delivery service, except instead of packages, they're delivering, well, Hold on tight, folks, because at number 5, We got a contender that'll send shivers down your spine. I'm talking about the anaconda, the largest snake in the world. This slithering behemoth is not to be messed with. Forget about constricting. This snake could probably crush a car if it wanted to. And when it comes to strength, the anaconda is in a league of its own. This snake can squeeze with a force of 90 pounds per square inch. That's like getting hugged by a really strong wrestler who's also trying to squeeze the life out of you. But hey, let's be fair, the anaconda's got to eat too, right? And its method of choice is, shall we say, a bit more hands-on than most. It uses its incredible strength to suffocate its prey before swallowing it whole. It's a sight that'll make you glad you're not on the menu. Chapter 7. The Grizzly Goliath Grizzly Bear. Get ready to rumble, folks, because at number 4, we got a contender that's known for its raw power and ferocious appetite. I'm talking about the grizzly bear, the undisputed king of the North American wilderness. This ain't no teddy bear, folks. This is the real deal. When it comes to strength, the grizzly bear is a force to be reckoned with. These bears can lift over 500 kilograms, which is more than 1,100 pounds. That's like lifting a grand piano with one paw. They use their incredible strength to dig for food, tear apart logs, and even fight off rivals. And let me tell you, you don't want to be on the wrong side of a grizzly bear's temper. These bears are known for their short fuses and their even shorter tempers. So if you ever find yourself face to face with a grizzly, just remember, play dead or run as fast as you can. Hold on to your horses, folks, because at number 3, we got a contender that's been pulling its weight for centuries. I'm talking about the ox, the hardworking hero of the farm. These gentle giants are the epitome of strength and endurance. They're like the marathon runners of the animal kingdom, except instead of running, they're pulling heavy stuff. And when it comes to pulling power, the ox is in a league of its own. These beasts can pull and carry something 1.5 times their body weight across rugged terrain. That's like you dragging a couch up a hill while carrying your refrigerator on your back. Talk about a workout. For centuries, oxen have been used for ploughing fields, hauling goods, and even transporting people. They're the original workhorses, and they're still going strong today. So next time you see an ox, give it a nod of respect. These animals are the definition of hard work and dedication. Get ready for a roar sometime, folks, because at number 2, we got a contender that's known for its stealth, its stripes, and its sheer power. I'm talking about the tiger, the majestic and awe-inspiring king of the jungle. This ain't no house cat, folks. This is a predator at the top of its game. And when it comes to strength, the tiger is a force to be reckoned with. These big cats can drag something that weighs twice their own body weight. Imagine dragging a double-decker bus with your teeth. That's the kind of power we're talking about here. Tigers use their incredible strength to hunt down prey, defend their territory, and even climb trees with surprising agility. They're the ultimate combination of grace and power, and they're a sight to behold in the wild. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the number 1 spot on our list of the strongest animals in the world goes to the elephant. This should come as no surprise, folks. The elephant is an absolute unit. Giant among giants, and its strength is legendary. We're talking about an animal that can carry up to 9,000 kilograms, which is about 20,000 pounds. That's like carrying 130 humans at once. Can you imagine the elevator music? It'd be a symphony of awkwardness. But that's the elephant for you, built like a tank and twice as strong. They use their incredible strength to move around, uproot trees, dig for water, and even fight off predators. And let me tell you, you don't want to be on the wrong end of an elephant's tusks. These animals are gentle giants, but they're not afraid to use their strength when they need to. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 strongest animals in the world. From the tiny but mighty dung beetle to the colossal elephant, these animals prove that strength comes in all shapes and sizes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which animal you think is the strongest. Until next time, stay wild.